problem. I have done everything I can as his son to advise, to convince him. My father is completely, I don't know, he doesn't seem to be interested in any woman. That's why I came to you. I know that you're very close to my father. I know that you have your way around him. Please, convince my father. Tell him that we need a queen. Someone that will represent the women in the corridors of power. Please, that is why I am here.
My prince, I don't know what I am expected to do here. He is the one who will live with a woman. So, he's the one who will choose what works for him. All we need him to do is just to have a woman that will fit that position, so that we don't incur the wrath, the spirit of Umar, like I said before.
Alright, so, what if he doesn't find anyone in our Obwendida? What happens?
He is not restricted to our kingdom alone. He can marry from anywhere. In fact, he can marry a white woman if he chooses to. All we just need him to is just to get a woman, that's all. And nothing more. Doesn't matter where the woman comes from.
Why make me such an offer? I want your daughter to start working in my palace. Why? Hello, Ichemafa. Yes. I called to inform you that I have changed my mind. I do not want your daughter to come and work in the palace. And I don't want anybody to ask me why. Let her go and look for a job somewhere else. I can always mobilize her with money for the job hunt. The palace is exempted. Thank you.
Are you just going to sit down there without saying anything to me?
I don't know what you want me to say. You know, in this digital era, one has got to be conscious of what he says. You do not know who is recording.
Is that your impression of me? That I'm going to record what you say?
I only made a general statement. Do not take it personal.
Oh, just tell me you're in love with my brother, and I'll do something about it.
Oh, please. Where is the palace Wi-Fi password you went to get for me?
I don't know why you keep dodging this question.
Not again. What if I am? What are you going to do about it? I mean, he doesn't even notice me.
Accept it first, that you're practically melting for my brother. And we will figure it out.
Password for the palace Wi-Fi, please. I'm melting for myself.
Listen, you don't have anything to worry. Our father will like you, okay? Exactly. Just smile.
Oh.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Greetings.
Your Majesty.
Greetings, Dad.
Visit.
Thank you. My king, this is Akuna, the daughter of Ichie Ogunaya.
Yes, Father, the daughter of Ichie Ogunaya. Look at her, Father. She is peaceful, intelligent, and someone suitable enough to be your queen.
Yes, Father. And she's from a very nice background, and she has a very good office.
Oh, bring it.
So, how are your parents?
They're all right, my king.
Great. The prince and princess will give you something to eat. And thereafter, when you get home, say me well to your parents.
Father, she came to see you. She's a friend of the family.
Yes, yes, Father. She is a friend of the family. She came to say hi, so
really?
You should
Yes.
say hi.
Okay. So, I believe she's seen me. Haven't you seen me, my dear? Great. Okay.
Excuse me, please. Father.
Yes.
I was just telling you that she came to see you. Am I not vindicated? I told you this will not work.
Oh, please. Do not draw conclusions yet. We're just trying to provide our father with a choice so that all these problems can be solved. And I told you, I said smile with your teeth open like... I thought you said you had a clue. Now it is clear you know nothing. No one does. Father bluntly refused to remarry, that's it. He has been given excuses to reject every woman that we have offered him.
So, what are we going to do?
You should be asking me. You're the one in school. Don't you have beautiful friends in your department or faculty? Invite them. Bring them. In fact, invite all of them. We will stop at nothing until our efforts are exhausted.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Thanks.
You look excited.
Well, you can say that again. How are you doing?
I'm very well, my king. I'm here to see the princess.
Oh, yes, she's upstairs. So how are your parents?
They are doing very well, sir.
Great.
All right, Your Majesty.
Okay.
Your Majesty.
How you doing, sir?
I'm alright. I'm worried about you.
Why?
Okay. Tell us, Father. What is your spec? What kind of a woman are you looking for? What exactly are you looking for in a woman? Tell us. Let us know exactly what we're searching for.
Well, if you must know, I want a woman that is as calm and as nice as the princess's friend that just left here.
Are you serious or are you joking right now?
What do you think?
We brought you some nice and calm girls, but you declined.
Well, that's because you and your sister cannot get me a wife. I will make my choice when I see the right choice.
All right, Father. But I also want you to know that the kingdom is desperately in need of a queen.
Don't worry about me. I'll take care of that.
Let's not even argue about this. You are the one that have refused to ask after me in days. And if you ask me, princess, that's not fair.
My friend, I would say I'm sorry, but things have been rough around here.
What happened? Is the prince okay?
It's not the prince. It's my father.
The king? What happened to the king?
The people need a queen. But he's not making it easy for us to find one for him. All our efforts to find him a wife proved abortive. He didn't like any of the women we brought for him.
This is an excellent piece of news. The king needs another wife? Wow. I thought he can stay without a woman.
The law of the land states that the king can't be without a wife. The Queen of Obendida plays a role in the administration of the land. The position can't be left vacant for a long time. We are really bothered because the Onowu is involving the spirit of our mother into it.
Maybe he needs someone like your mother. That may be the reason for the delay.
He needs someone to love him. My mother is dead and gone, and we should let her rest in peace. That someone should be like herself and not like my mother.
Don't worry, princess. everything will be fine. Okay?
I hope so. He said he needs someone that likes peace. And for his sake, I hope he finds that someone very fast.
I support him, you know. I mean, I like peace as well. Peace is needed in the kingdom. And people like us are always initiating peace.
Really?
Yes.
You, Nneka.
Princess, you don't know me very well. I love peace.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to tell you.
Oh God, I am so excited!
Why are you so excited about this?
My friend, I was so worried about waiting for the king to die before I finally become queen of this great kingdom. But I don't have to worry anymore because I would just become the queen directly.
You will become the queen directly.
Of course.
What does that mean, please? To the best of my knowledge, you have been the one throwing yourself at the prince.
Hey! Do not insult me, okay? Don't!
I am not insulting you. I'm only telling you the truth. You want the prince and you can do anything just to have him. But he's yet to make any tangible move towards you. How then will you become the queen directly, my girlfriend?
Let me break it down for you as my good friend. Listen, I don't need the prince anymore. So, I am switching to the king. And when he finally marries me, I will become queen. There is no time.
Are you for real?
Of course I am for real. Behold the next queen of this great kingdom.
I know you very well. There is something each and you want to say. May we hear it?
It's about my friend Nneka. Haven't you noticed anything?
Is there something I should notice?
Yes. The way she smiles whenever she's around you. The way she looks at you. The way she acts after you. The way she frequents here. I believe she does that just because she wants to be with you.
How come you are the only one that has noticed this? Because I haven't.
I'm just saying, maybe you should give her a chance. She's a very good girl.
You offering me a woman now?
I'm just telling you my observations. It's left for you to make a choice.
Well said, Your Majesty. I'll think about it. But you never told me your friend has an eye on me, that she was admiring me.
Oh, I see. And now what's that making you feel like?
Royalty, tall, dark, handsome, wealthy, educated.
Really?
Every woman's dream.
Oh, you're not serious.
Well, you're looking down on me because I'm your brother. Go and ask.
Let's see. Tell me about it.
Your Majesty, you already asked me how I was doing. And I already told you I was doing fine. You make me shy by asking me again. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I'm sorry about that. So how are your parents?
They are doing great.
Good. Your friend the princess is out of the palace.
Yes, my king. I know. She told me she was going to Oka for her gold business.
So are you comfortable waiting for her here? Or you want to wait somewhere else?
My king, I actually... king. Your Majesty, sincerely, you are the one I came to see.
Really?
Yes.
I hope all is well.
All is well, Your Majesty. I just figured you might need somebody to talk to peacefully. And I like peace.
No, that's very thoughtful of you. You've done well.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I mean, that's the least I could do for the prince and the princess. God, I love them like my own children.
Like your children?
Of course.
That's good to hear.
Majesty. Thank you, Your Majesty. Do you need anything to eat? I mean, I could fix it for you.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I mean, the palace workers know how to do their job well.
Okay. Okay, my king. My king. You're a man of honor and integrity. And I'm proud of you. And the kingdom is lucky to have you.
Thank you for your kind words. In fact, I am flattered.
Don't be my king. Are you serious?
They look like
Oh my god, that is so funny.
I see lots of excitement.
I'm telling you, my dear.
What could be the reason?
Nneka here tells a lot of funny stories. I'm telling you.
Your Majesty.
Nneka, how are you? Have you been?
I'm great.
Well, Your Majesty, please, with your permission, can I borrow her for a walk around the garden?
No, why not? You're free, you can.
Actually, okay here.
Oh, why not? You're free, you can.
I would rather sit here and listen to the king's funny jokes. He is so funny.
Of course. My father is very funny. But are you sure you would not want to take a walk with me?
Yes, my prince. I like staying with the king.
In that case, I'll just let you be.
Bye. But my king.
Are you sure you wouldn't want to take a walk with the prince?
I would rather have endless talk with the king. My king. Yeah, so
she likes me. And I have been here thinking she has tons of guys at her disposal and won't have my time. Wow. But what if the princess misunderstands her actions? I can afford to be turned down by any woman. I am going to find out. At least she likes me. And I like her.
Where is love? I've been searching for so long. Where is love? I've been searching for so long.
The king will be with you shortly.
I need to be in love. I need to get love. I need to be in love.
Greetings, my king.
Greetings, hard-working bankers. How are you doing?
You're fine, Your Majesty.
Fine, my majesty.
You said. I heard you're fine. We're fine, my majesty, from one person. What about you, young lady? You're not saying anything.
Well, my king, we are here as instructed. What are the things you needed us to clarify in the account? That's why we're here.
Is the young lady going to be a part of the clarification?
Not really, Your Majesty. My manager is the one in charge, but I can chip in something once in a while.
Your Majesty, professionally, I am the one to make all the clarifications in the account. Nkiru here is not experienced enough to make definitions for the bank.
So, tell me, if a fixed deposit of 1 billion naira cannot yield me an interest element of more than 10 million naira in your bank, why then should that money be in your bank?
My king, if I...
I want the young lady to respond. What is your name?
My name is Nkiru, Your Majesty.
I already heard that. What is your full name?
Nkiruka Ndukwe.
So, Nkiruka, the daughter of Ndukwe, convince me why I should leave my deposit of 1 billion naira in a fixed deposit account in your bank when it cannot yield me more than 10 million naira monthly interest element.
Oh, Your Majesty, the interest rate we have given you is the best you can get. I will personally advise that you should leave your money with us because the security of your fund is guaranteed.
I'm not convinced by the assurance of security of fund because I know that my money is safer in the bank.
Well, Your Majesty, can I come in?
No, you cannot. Your colleague is doing an excellent job of it already. Continue.
Well, Your Majesty, I know full well that peace of mind is worth more than any other thing in the world. And that peace is what my bank guarantees.
So you are saying that if you are given peace of mind and money, you will choose peace of mind?
Yes, Your Majesty. People forget that you cannot equate peace with anything in the world. It is priceless.
Are you saying that all those going after money instead of peace of mind are misplacing their priorities?
What is the need of money when there is no peace of mind? Peace is everything. Everything, Your Majesty.
I think I like her. I can't stop thinking about her. She's just all over my mind.
Where is love? I've been searching for so long. Where is love? I've been searching for so long.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, Naka. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Your Majesty. I figured you might need some fruit, so I brought you some.
Stop bothering yourself about me. I have a lot of people doing things for me.
It's not a bother, my king. The prince and the princess are very dear to me. I can do anything for them. Yes.
Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome, Your Majesty. So, should I get some?
Just hand them over to the maids. They know what to do with them.
Okay, my king.
I heard you brought fruit for my father.
Yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Not exactly, but it's confusing. Why would you bring fruit for the king?
Well, I just wanted to appreciate him for being so kind to the great people of this kingdom. I mean, your father is a blessing to us.
Why the sudden interest in the king? You've always noticed the prince. You're confusing me.
Well, the king is kind and deserves more. I mean, the kind of man that every woman wants to spend the rest of her life with.
When did you start talking about the king in such manner? It's always been the prince. What has changed?
You won't understand. Your father is very funny and cute. Please, can you ask your maid to get me something chilled to drink? I'm thirsty.
So, young lady, for how long have you worked in the bank?
For 10 years now, Your Highness.
Wow, 10 years. From what I see, I must say you're enjoying your job.
Absolutely, Your Highness. I am.
Good to hear that. I'm sure you'll be wondering why I invited you to the palace.
To be sincere with you, I was a bit curious.
This curiosity will not kill the cat. Well, I was just bored and I thought, why don't I look for your trouble?
I do not have a trouble, Your Majesty.
You have to convince me about that. For a young lady like you who manages huge funds for people, you sure must know one or two things about managing men. Don't tell me I don't know that.
Like you said, Your Majesty, I manage funds. I mean huge funds. But this topic that borders on managing men, I'm a bit shy. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Because there's a lot about managing men.
Oh. Could you give me a peep into some of those meanings you have already? I would be well. Don't tell me you're shy, really.
You are making me shy.
I'll get you something to drink.
I know that I am cursed with this. But I don't know why.
No, Kiru, you're not cursed. You're not. Please, everything will be fine.
Everything is not fine! Can't you see that everything is not fine? Just do me this one favor. Go to the king, tell him that I cannot marry him. I mean, there is no relationship between royalty and insanity. I am insane, and I know you know. Please.